Hey, it's ℏ𝕒𝕠𝕣𝕪. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be going into 10 lip combinations for women of color. Okay, so let's get started. So for this combination, I like to line my lips with Plush first and then go into using the shade Latte just to fill in and create the perfect nude lips. I love this combo because it's very office friendly. It doesn't have too much shine, but of course if you do want to amp it up for the nighttime, of course you could just apply some lip gloss and it's a look, girl. So now we are ready for the second combination. And I'm just gonna start off by kneading my lips out. The next combination that I'm gonna be using is from the Crayon Case, and this is in the shade Gumbo and Marie. Pretty similar to the first combination. That's exactly how I'm gonna apply it. So I definitely feel like this nude that I'm about to apply is better for nighttime makeup. Of course, if you want to make this just an easier task, you could use a brush to blend them together, or you could spend just a good 2 minutes pressing your lips together until it's smooth to perfection and then going in and tapping with your finger. I think that this is pretty much fine, so we're just gonna call it a day. So now for combo number 3, we're going to be using lip liner and a liquid lipstick. So I'm going to be using the ColourPop BFF3, and I'm going to be using this light Glam Lippie in Beach Please. So I have it nice and sharpened, and I'm just going to line my lips, and then I'm going to apply this all over my lips. For this one, I definitely need a brush, so I'm just going to go and
tap, tap, tap in.
So with this particular combination, I definitely do believe that it is really great if you're going for a date in the afternoon, if you're going to any sort of brunch. Like, to me, this is sort of like a daytime party type of lip. It's not too bold and it's not too subtle. It's just right in between. And because of how orange it looks, of course, it will be perfect for your fall go-to shade. So now for combo number 4, I'm going to be using colored Raine. And of course, if you guys watched my last video, then you guys saw me use these two shades already, so you already know how it looks. This one is a bit on the pigmented side, so I won't be applying too much to it. So I'm going to leave my lips just like this. And I'm gonna go in with a blending brush and start off with a lighter shade. So this is what it looks like if you want a more subtle look, but we don't want that. So just applying just a little bit more on the center of my lip, I'm going to go in and just tap the caramel shade just to the center of my lips. Pretty much because these are liquid lipsticks, you may not get the same finish each and every time. But one thing that I can say is you can always go in, add more, blend, add some more. Liquid lipsticks are a bit of a task, but pretty much you just gotta love what you're doing. All of these are not just, you know, applying head out the door. Some of them actually do take a bit of time to apply, blend, and keep it moving. So I like this because to me it's a bit of a balance between a cool and a warm tone type of lipstick. When it dries, it's more on the cool tone side, but it really just depends on which one you apply and how you apply it. Of course, if you use different brushes, you could get different results, but that's completely up to you. So this is going to be the last matte lip combination, and I'm going to be using the L.A Girl Glide Gel Eyeliner, and I'm going to be using two Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks. So let's get to it. For this, I'm using an eyeliner because it is the right shade of brown for these types of liquid lipsticks, and I'm gonna slightly overdraw my lips. So I have it in two shades. I have the shade on Mute, which is this one down here, and I have the shade Sand. So I'm definitely going to start off by using the shade Sand and then putting on Mute right in the center of my lips. Don't forget to grab your handy dandy blending brush. And then now we're gonna go in with the shade on Mute. Just in the center of the lips. Go back over. So I know as of right now, you probably are looking at me like, girl, your lips are ashy. That's why we have lip liner. I'm gonna go back and apply just a little bit more of Sand. So of course, if you wanted to keep it more vibrant, you could of course use a more warm tone pencil, but it's pretty much just up to your preference what it is you want to use. Personally, I would just add some gloss to this, call it a day, and walk out the door. But again, to each their own. I'm trying to make this video as versatile as possible so that women of color, lighter and darker than me, can have some options for products. And I really just want to use this opportunity to like refer products to you guys. Okay, so now we are at the sixth option and we're going right into the glossy lips. So I have these three lippies from Dose of Colors. I'm pretty sure by this point you guys could tell I love mixing colors together and I like having similar or varying tones when it comes to my nude lips. That is 100% true. And of course, if you guys head over to my Instagram, you'd be sure to see that I'm always concocting some sort of lip combination over there. Got Coca, then we're gonna go into Tough Cookie, and then we're gonna go into Seriously. So this is the order I'm gonna be using them in. Next, we're going to be using Tough Cookie. Put that all over. And then right in the center, we're going to be putting Seriously. So now we're going to be using one of my absolute favorite lip liners, which is from 𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒. I have not been able to put this down since I got it, and I also am going to be using a liquid lipstick as well as a gloss. Of course, we're going to overline the lips just a little. I'm going to go in with the shade from Luna by Luna, and it's called Venus, and I'm going to apply that right over the 𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒𝕒 and fill in the rest of my lips. Your lips are all nicely coated. I'm going to clean off all of the excess product that I have on my wand, so I only apply a subtle amount, and I'm just going to apply it to the center of my lip. Our next combo coming in at number 8 is going to be Morphe, the Groupie lip gloss, and the MAC Bittersweet lip pencil. And now it's time for some glossy. So we have another matte and gloss combo, but it's a glossy finish, so that's why we're here. I have these two items from Dose of Colors. This is in the shade Catching Feelings, and this one is in the shade My Main, and I'm gonna be using a lip gloss from ℏ𝕒𝕒𝕦𝕏𝕏. So the first one we're gonna start off with is My Main, and we're gonna top it over with Catching Feelings. Feel free to use a lip liner if that's your preference. I am going to use a lip liner. I'm going to use the Bittersweet pencil from MAC Cosmetics just to ombre the outsides. And then I'm going to go over and apply some gloss. Glossy, glossy. Okay, so at number 10, I'm going to be showing you guys for the first time my signature nude lip. So let's get into it. So the very first color that I'm going to be using is from Appeal Cosmetics. That was step 1. Step 2 is to use the MAC Bittersweet pencil. And then I use something that isn't very traditional. I use a golden concealer, and this one is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in the shade Golden Honey. So this definitely does require brush blending, so I'm just going to tap it in. And then I go in with this ℏ𝕒𝕒𝕦𝕏 lip gloss. So I use a clean wand and then I just apply it to my lips. And it kind of like activates that golden color. So my lips go from looking ashy to looking very juicy. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and of course be sure to let me know down below which combination was your favorite. This one is my signature. It's my absolute favorite nude combination to wear on everything. Like, I literally had to haul these products because I was using this one so consistently, and I was just like, I need some variation. So I got more products in order to accommodate the vision that I had, and also because I really wanted to make this video. So of course, if you guys want to see more nude lip combinations or you have recommendations, of course be sure to leave that down below. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.